Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Now at 6, it's the kickstart of the month of action to get 70% of adults vaccinated by July 4th.
Today is the day that we bring COVID-19 vaccinations to our community.
The ways health leaders are making vaccines more accessible in our community. But first, In Your Town is back this week, and this time we are in Bedford. That's where we find John Carlin and Brittany McGraw. This is a region that really has a lot to offer, guys.
Yeah, it sure does. Thank you, Lindsay. We have actually already shown you the arts and culture here in the area and some of the major tourist attractions.
That's right. So if you've been looking for things to do this weekend, we're helping you out with that itinerary. But one thing that we're going to talk about this half hour is the return of the county fair. So if you've missed fair food during the pandemic, if you've missed riding the rides, then you'll have the opportunity to do that later on in the fall here in Bedford County.
Yeah, so slowly the pandemic is winding down. People have gotten vaccinated, and these events we all enjoy doing are starting to happen once again. But right now we want to go to Centertown and Jeff Hanowich. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, hi there, guys. Overall, it has been a beautiful day. Guys, we are 3 for 3 as far as the weather is concerned within your towns. The weather in Lynchburg was good. The weather in Roanoke was good. The weather outside here today is perfect. Lots of sunshine, a little breezy outside, no doubt. We are here in Centertown, Bedford, right in front of the county courthouse. And I can tell you that right now we've got temperatures across the region in the mid to upper 70s in the mountains. Then you head a little further east and temperatures are mainly in the middle 80s. So it's a warmer time frame for us east. It's a little bit cooler towards the west. Of course, we've got yet another Battle of 460 going on this evening. First pitch 6:30, so in about a half hour from now, as the Hillcats battle the Salem Red Sox. We're looking at first pitch temperatures in Lynchburg in the middle 80s before we fall into the middle 70s by around the 8th or 9th inning, and we are indeed dry in the Hill City this evening. Weekend planner showing a dry day Saturday, highs around 90. We are then in the upper 80s as we head into Sunday. Sunday may have a little more cloud cover along with a slightly better chance for some pop-up thunder showers. What's ahead for us? As you can see, we're hotter through the weekend, staying mostly dry through Sunday. Again, a pop-up thunder shower or two is possible on Sunday, but a better chance for showers and thunderstorms will come into play for us here as we head into next week. We'll, of course, go over the numbers with you, tell you which day could potentially be wetter than the other days coming up in just a little bit. For now, live here in Bedford, I'm meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Back to you, Linz.
Well, getting to that top story tonight, it's the start of National Month of Action and the president's final push to have 70% of adults vaccinated by July 4th. As local health leaders work toward that, Centra held a mass vaccination clinic in Lynchburg today. There were lines before the doors even opened. But volunteers say they're seeing a bit of a drop in excitement.
We're seeing a lot more first doses of people that have had a change of heart and decided to come in. Everyone's eligible to get their vaccine now, so there's no reason not to.
But some are trying other ways to reach people. 10 News reporter McKinley Strother joins us now live from Roanoke, where experts are trying another approach towards vaccinations. McKinley?
Lindsay, to reach those who still are not vaccinated but are on the fence about it, health leaders and now even some community leaders are going straight to them. So today, everyone gathered right here on a corner in Northwest Roanoke, also known as a faithful corner of Happy and Healthy.
Everybody's been so great to me today. I just feel like I'm at home.
And Mount Zion AME is home to everyone, says Pastor Dr. Amy Hodge.
We're so happy to see them.
The Northwest Roanoke Church is also home now to the COVID-19 vaccine.
Today is the day that we bring COVID-19 vaccinations to our community.
The CDC maps vaccine hesitancy across the country, while around only 8% of our population is hesitant from area to area, say CDC analysts. Local leaders are still trying to reach those people.
And I was riding down the street and I happened to see the sign.
People like Dr. Ivani Ingram.
And I turned around, went back, and I came, and the nurses and things, they were just wonderful.
It's taken some people a little bit more time to feel confident that this vaccine is something that would be a help for them.
Community vaccination events like this one have been the focus for Carillion and VDH.
It was important to step back from the large community vaccination sites and have them more widely available closer to where more people are.
Getting creative.
We heard President Biden talk about incentives, so I felt so led by Biden and the Spirit of God.
They blessed me with a hot dog. We're that good on homemade chili.
Then I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and made.
To keep people fed spiritually and safe medically. Some very nice women here. This church is part of the Northwest Faith Partnership and will be hosting 2 more clinics here at this site on Melrose Avenue later this summer. Carilion will also be giving out vaccine shots at 2 Salem Red Sox games. We have all that information for you on our website, WSLS.com. Reporting this evening in Northwest Roanoke, I'm McKinley Strother, 10 News, working for you.
Over in Southside, Sova Health is on the forefront of vaccination efforts. Health leaders say it's being offered at doctors' offices, local hospitals, and mobile units across the region. VDH reports 150,000 total doses have been administered so far in the area.
Vaccines have been and are readily available. Particularly recently, I have not heard anyone who tried to get a COVID vaccine say that.
Over in the New River Valley, the health district has been focusing on smaller community vaccination clinics. The district director says VDH is setting up sites at companies, Claytor Lake State Park, and even baseball games, bringing all 3 vaccines to choose from.
No matter where we are on July 4th, I'm hopeful to be there, but if we're not, we're going to continue plugging away and get as many people vaccinated as we can.
VDH wants to answer any of your questions, and we've got the phone number on our website. Just log on to WSLS.com. Now, we want to know where you stand. Are you vaccinated or do you plan to get one? Let us know in our poll below. And since we started asking at the top of the 5 o'clock newscast, 79% of you have said that you've already received your vaccine, 14% have not, and 7% plan to. You can scan the QR code using your camera right there on your phone to vote, or you can go to the 10 News app on your phone, hit the menu button at the top, and then scroll down to click vote. We'll show you the latest numbers coming up on 10 News at 7. As more places start to reopen, we know many of you have questions. Tonight, working for you to answer those, Annie Schroeder is here in studio. Annie.
Right, Lindsay. Well, since the rollout of the vaccine and since some of those restrictions have been lifted, a lot of questions has come up through Ask 10. We're working for you to get the answers to the dozens of questions that we've received over the last month or so. Now, one of those questions reads, will businesses, if they desire, be able to still require masks? Are educational institutions any different?
Businesses may still choose to require masks in their establishments, and masks will still be required in schools.
You have any questions related to the COVID-19 vaccine or current restrictions, you can head over to WSLS.com and look for the Ask 10 tab. We'll do our best to get those answered for you. Live in the studio tonight, Annie Schroeder, 10 News, working for you.
Well, it's nearly the weekend of our region's first Ironman race. The work being done to get ready and roads you'll want to avoid for the next few days.
Nelson County, Charlottesville, they got a lot of really great spots out there.
There's a whole... Yes, yeah, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, thank you.
It is certainly an exciting weekend for the Roanoke Valley with the region's first Ironman triathlon on Monday. But be prepared for some major traffic delays. No parking signs are already along the Roanoke Greenway and Reserve Avenue. On Reserve, all cars must be moved by Sunday morning. For those driving in the city, give yourself some extra time to leave the house.
You're just driving around, you're not involved in Ironman, don't be in a hurry or leave early because you may get stuck at Jefferson Street.
And we have a map of the closures on our website. Just log on to WSLS.com. This weekend also marks 77 years since D-Day, and the National D-Day Memorial in Bedford is honoring our heroes with several events, both in person and online. Today, they held a virtual panel on the invasion and why it remains relevant all these years later. Tonight at 7:30, we're honoring the sacrifice and service of our nation's heroes. You can watch that right here on WSLS 10. And here's a live look from the D-Day Memorial right now, where our In Your Town crew is staged this evening. We'll take you back out there coming up after the break.
And it has been a beautiful afternoon here in the town of Bedford. Lots of sunshine, and it's very warm outside. But as the saying goes, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll let you know when 90-degree heat arrives coming up.
Well, it's been some time since we've checked in with our crew in Bedford. John Carlin and Brittany McGraw join us again from one of the most recognizable memorials in our region. But this community also has a lighter side, and we're talking about the fair.
Yeah, that's right, Lindsay. People here in Bedford County will once again be able to go to the county fair, fair food, the rides, the animals, the blue ribbons. I love a county fair.
Yes, community leaders announced that the Bedford County Fair makes its return this year, but it's in a new location. It will now take place at the new London Moose Lodge. While the events, the rides, and the musical acts are still being planned, officials say it will have something fun for everyone.
County Fair was around for many years, and then it went away, and everyone really missed it. So we were excited when it came back about 5 years ago, and then it didn't happen last year because of COVID.
So this year's fair will be from October 15th to the 17th. And as the summer continues, we're told that you should look on your social media because they'll be releasing a lot of updates via social media. Of course, we'll have any big developments here on 10 News. And then we want to tell you that one of our founding fathers' oldest homes is also right here in the county in Bedford.
Coming up at 7, we are going to take you inside Poplar Forest and show you how they are working to tell the stories of the men and the women who built it.
Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Jeff Hanowich back here in the center town of Bedford. And one of the things I love about Bedford is you get some absolutely stunning views of the mountains from Bedford. So what I'm going to do is have my photographer Carter pan just to the other side, and right here from the courthouse you've got an absolutely gorgeous view of the Peaks of Otter, one of my favorite places here all across Southwest and Central Virginia. Love the hike up there, love the hotel, love the restaurant. All right, what I want to do is show you what you can expect as we head throughout the course of the evening right here in Bedford and in surrounding locations. 7 o'clock temperature in the lower 80s, falling into the upper 60s by around 11 o'clock. For tonight, as we look beyond the 11 o'clock hour, it looks like we're looking at lows between, say, 52 and 62 degrees. We are mostly clear and we are comfortable. There could be a little bit of fog developing later tonight. Now, as we head into tomorrow, more sunshine for us. Yes, more sunshine on Saturday, and we are warmer too. It's going to feel every bit like summer outside for us here this weekend. And then on Sunday, we're still feeling like summer, but we're also going to have the chance for a few late-day thunder showers, chance at around 20 to 30%. So for tomorrow, we're hotter as we stay dry. High temperatures in the mountains tomorrow, 80 to 88. Outside the mountains, we're looking at highs 87 to 92. It is going to be hotter towards the Piedmont tomorrow, a little bit cooler towards the mountains, as you would expect this time of year. Grilling planner can't get any better. This evening, just perfect, okay? We're looking at, again, temperatures falling into the 70s here relatively soon if you're not already there. Mostly dry for us Saturday, and then on Sunday after, say, lunchtime, keep your eye to the sky. More of a stay dry than get wet on Sunday, but that is our best chance for a couple of thunder showers this weekend. Oh, yes. It's June. That means the humidity is coming back. That's right. Next week is going to be quite humid. A southerly flow is going to grab some moisture from the south, bringing it up to the north, and in conjunction with a few fronts and a few low pressure systems, we are looking at the humidity starting to really increase. As the humidity goes up, the chance for daily afternoon showers and thunderstorms will increase as well. So as we head really into the early to middle part of the next work week, our chance for rain will indeed increase. Precipitation coverage Thursday on Sunday, rather, about a 30% chance for a couple of thunder showers. That chance for some needed rain goes up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with I think the best chance for these thunder showers happening in the afternoon, and there's about a 40 to 50% chance for these hit or miss thunder showers. Your extended forecast showing the hottest day being tomorrow. 90 degrees Saturday, upper 80s Sunday, middle 80s Monday and Tuesday, mid to upper 80s Wednesday and Thursday. Then we're between about 82 and 85 1 week from today. So overall, we are going to not be quite as hot next week, but it's going to feel just as hot because it is going to be so humid outside. And you know what? Some of us are still needing the rain. Had a whole lot of thunderstorms yesterday, but some of us are saying, hey, we didn't see anything. When am I going to get wet? Well, it doesn't look like that chance is very high this weekend, but that chance increases again come next week. Reporting live here in Bedford, I'm meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Here's Appy.
Thank you, Jeff. Meantime, the Appy League should be getting an influx of talent this summer. We will explain, and baseball's version of the big dance is underway. We'll get you caught up on action this afternoon. Sports is next.
Going to be some fluidity to the rosters as we go throughout the summer here. As you mentioned, the NCAA tournament is kind of in full swing now. And as teams get eliminated from that tournament, there are a number of guys who are going to come play in this league once their college seasons are done. So we had more demand than roster spots to play in this league. So we're going to do our best to give everyone an opportunity.
That's the Major League Baseball VP of Operations on the Appy League, welcoming in more college talent as the NCAA tournament continues its attrition of teams, if you will, moving towards the College World Series. The Danville Otterbots defeated the Pulaski River Turtles in the new College Woodbat League's opening night. That was last evening. To the Knoxville Regional now, 3-seed Liberty versus the ACC tournament champ 2-seed Duke. It was Brady Gulikowski with a pair of 3-run bombs, 11-6. Liberty advances.
Tickled to death with the way we started the game. It's one thing to tell your players how to execute and what the approach needs to be against a starter, and it's a whole other thing for us to go out there and execute it as well as we did. I thought our guys were outstanding.
Outstanding, and I can tell you JMU softball obviously want to play well tonight. And we're looking at the Washington football team. They will once again hold a portion of its training camp in Richmond this July, just 4 days, a short stay. So you want to get to that. Back to you guys. Oh, we got some news and notes. College softball coming up, Clippers and the Mavs, and the Patriots quarterback, some guy named Cam Newton, hurt his hand. We'll keep an eye on that one.
All right, a lot going on. All right, so we want to take you back out to our In Your Town Bedford one last time for our 90 minutes of news, and it has been a fun time, but there's even more to come.
Yeah, so we are going to be back out here at 7 along with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich to show you some of the area's history. And we're talking about Poplar Forest, which was one of Thomas Jefferson's homes.
It sure was. And one of the great things about Poplar Forest is they're still discovering so much that we didn't know as they continue to excavate around the house. And the archaeologists are figuring out how it was built and who was involved in building it. And we'll be taking a look at that coming up tonight on 10 News at 7 o'clock. But in the meantime, we want to send you to NBC Nightly News, and that's coming up next right here on Channel 10.